What's up, you guys? I want to make sure, I'm going to pull up Facebook. I want to make sure that this is actually formatted the way that I want. I'm super excited that you guys are here though. And excuse my voice, I'm like coming out of some sickness right now. Looks like I'm normal ways. Yo, what's up everyone? If you're, say hi to my YouTube channel. What's up, Facebook Live? What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here eating blackberries that I can't really taste because I'm sick. Not with the coronavirus though, don't worry. At least I don't think so, maybe. So coming at you with some life updates. I feel like I'm doing that like every video lately. The world feels like it's kind of exploded and has started melting in the last couple of weeks. As we're all very aware, there's been a coronavirus outbreak all over the world, especially in America. We're dealing with a pandemic right now. This is not news that you are now just hearing from me. We're all aware of that. Just so you guys kind of know, when our president did a travel ban, he wasn't gonna allow travelers from Europe to come to the United States and stuff like that. I was in France on a vacation. On day 3 of my vacation, when that took place, and that was a massive bummer. I'm just being totally real. That was a massive bummer. Matt and I have been planning a 10-day trip to France and Italy for a few months. It's something that I've wanted to do since I went to Italy last September, because Matt didn't come with me. I went with some girls on like a business trip. So I've been dreaming of taking Matt to France and Italy for months. And we left March 9th, and that was the day after they like shut down all of Italy. So we already knew Italy was off of our itinerary. And I had talked to 2 different doctors, and I talked to the airline, and I talked with all these people, with my mom who works at a hospital. Everyone told me, oh, this coronavirus is not a very big deal. Like, it's just like a flu, and it, you know, don't worry, go on your trip, go travel, whatever. And I felt like, I don't know if this is necessarily safe, but I also don't want to cancel my trip because we wouldn't get money back. And like literally everybody was saying, go on your trip, it'll be fine. This is just a flu, it's not a big deal. And then suddenly it became a very big deal in a course of a couple of days. So what was going to be a 10-day trip to France ended up being a 5-day trip, 4 days in France, 1 day in Brussels, Belgium. I posted loads of stories and pictures from the trip, the time that we did have there, on my Instagram. So go follow me on Instagram. But yeah, that was just a whole sucky situation, which, you know, a lot of people have it much worse. I can't say that like, oh, like, woe is me, my 10-day trip turned into a 5-day trip, whatever. It sucked really badly in the moment. And I've now just been like, hey, I'm really grateful that I'm safe and that I'm home and that I am safe and I'm healthy, sort of. But yeah, it's just crazy that this happened so quickly. Although I was worried about this happening for, not to like toot my own horn, like who cares what I think, but like I was worried about this for the last month and a half. Everybody kept telling me it's not that big of a deal, it's not gonna blow up. And I was like, I feel like it's going to though. And then it did. But yeah, since we were in Europe for a couple of weeks, we were told to self-quarantine for 14 days after we got home. So we got home 9 days ago. So we've been self-quarantining. Matt and I have just been in the house for the last 9 days. And of course now it's like everybody's kind of being told to self-quarantine, to stay home, which we should very much take seriously. If you are not taking it serious, you know, as much of as it is like a disappointment that this has been messing with a lot of our plans and our vacations, and like, you know, for some of us, it's like messed with our high school and college graduations or our school year, or like I know friends who've had to like move their wedding dates and stuff, and that sucks. But the most responsible thing that we can do right now is just stay home. Not because if you have the disease that maybe you feel like you'll recover, like quite honestly, I may have had the coronavirus. I might still currently have it. I don't know. I'm not gonna get tested because I don't want to waste a test on me, a healthy person, when there are other people out there who need that test and need that, you know, to talk to a doctor more than I do. But anyway, it's not about you. It's about who you could pass it to. And I think we've all heard that message a million times now, but I want to repeat that, because I do have a platform that people may listen to me, that what's more important than ever right now is just staying home, staying safe, washing our hands, and protecting ourselves as much as possible so that we can protect the people around us. That being said, I've been sick. I've been sick for like 2 weeks. I don't think it's the coronavirus. I haven't had a fever. I have had a cough off and on, but it's been not dry, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I mean, frankly, it doesn't matter if I have it or not. I'm staying home regardless, and my symptoms have not been bad at all. It honestly just feels like every other cold I've ever had in my life, so I'm just not worried. I'm just not gonna see people for like months. I I, like probably most of you, have had a lot of ups and downs emotionally over the last few weeks of like a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sadness and depression of like stuff that we were missing or losing out on, you know, which again, we could always say, well, like, at least you have your health, at least you have your life. Like, some people are literally losing their lives right now because of this pandemic, which is so sad. But that also doesn't mean that we don't still feel sadness for the things that we've lost, you know, that seniors are losing out on their senior year, and people are losing out on the wedding of their dreams that they've been planning for months or years. And, you know, this vacation my husband and I lost out on, we were super bummed about it. There's a lot of things that a lot of us are missing out on because of what's going on, and it's sad. And it's, you know, obviously for the best that we move forward with staying home and all of that. But I know I personally am just really tired of the negativity in my own head. Tired of the anxiety, tired of feeling like, oh my gosh, my life is so out of my control. And so I've really just been kind of flipping the script in my own life lately of thinking like, okay, so what can I focus on that I can control? How can I start taking my life back and just focusing on like, what can I do that still makes me happy, that's still awesome, that still makes me a better person, that I don't need to leave my house for, that I don't need the gym or whatever. And so that's what I've been really focusing on myself, is just focusing on what I can control and getting out of this like phase of feeling like, oh, we're just surviving right now, and going back into like, no, I want to actually live my life in 2020. I don't want to think of 2020 as the year that I just like stayed home and like wrung out my hands in anxiety. I want to live my life this year safely, of course. I'm not saying like I'm just like, screw the government, I'm going to go outside. I'm literally staying home, but there's so much that you can still accomplish in your personal goals and your fitness goals and your life goals, and changing your mindset and changing the world from your house. And I fully intend on moving in that direction. You know, if you want to come with me, I'm doing a lot of stuff on Instagram. I'm doing a lot of stuff in my free Facebook book group on Facebook called Nacho Average Fit Chick. I was just going live there this morning. That's what you guys probably saw. I was live in there just giving people some hope. Like, it's hard to come by lately, but we have reason to be hopeful because this will not last forever. Feels like it's going to, but it's not going to. One day in the future, things will be different. Things will be normal, even if it's a new normal. And I'm just looking forward to that day, and I'm staying hopeful knowing that that day is gonna come, even if we have some time between now and then. And I'm also gonna make the most of this time, and I hope that you guys do too, because there's so much that we just can't control and we can't fix or change about the world and what's going on, but there's so much in our own personal lives that we can change, we can control, and that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. So if you're not following me on Instagram, if you're not following me on Facebook, or like in my Nacho Average Fit Chick Facebook group, definitely I'll leave links down below for you guys to go check those out, because I wanna be able to support you in this time that we're living in, because it seems like the news has no interest in doing anything but freaking you out and scaring you and making you feel like the world is over. My world's not over, and I'm choosing to just move forward in every way that I can, because what other choice do we have, guys? You know, stay freaked out and anxious and upset, or find a way to start living again in this new way of living that we were forced to live in. But yeah, so I've been snacking on these grapes. No, not grapes, blackberries. I can't taste them though. I'm like that type of sick where like, we can't really taste, oh, it goes in and out. Like I can taste like half of these, and then the other half, I can't taste at all. But I have to eat. So even if I can't taste my food today, I have to eat something. I might just eat the boring stuff in my house. I tasted that one too. Look at me, we're making progress. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what I eat the rest of today. I'm gonna actually be doing a live workout for my one-on-one clients and my Balance and Thrive clients. I'm hosting a workout tonight, which will not be tonight when you watch this, sorry. A live workout just for my clients, just for fun. We need social interaction. It'll probably be easier to make yourself work out if you've got your coach working out with you on video. So I'm hosting, yeah, like a live video workout tonight for my clients. I'm really excited about that. I'll try and see if I can capture some of that. I don't know. You gotta live, you know? All right, so I guess desperate times call for comforting solutions, because all I wanted to eat was this meal that's like basically a third grader's lunch with some fit people updates, kind of. First of all, The only bread we could find at the grocery store was literally white bread. I've not had white bread since like 1997, before my mom went to nursing school and figured out that white bread is not a food group. So we're gonna have a white bread sandwich. Although I gotta be honest with you, I am excited because white bread is maybe not the most healthy for you, but it is delicious. It tastes so good. So I'm having just a sandwich with some light olive oil, mayo, some deli ham, some cheese. Is this like a super healthful meal? No, but like I love sandwiches. So sometimes I have sandwiches. I'm having these Quest protein chips that are, I've talked about them before. If you don't know what they are, Google them. Nice high protein chip though, so we'll see what the calories are of this meal, but I'm just excited to eat it. And I hope I can taste it. Say what's up, guys. Hi, YouTube. Your YouTube debut. Hi, YouTube. Right now, I'm filming I look good. I'm filming a home workout for my Balance and Thrive clients, my one-on-one clients. And it's hard. It's hard for them. It's hard for me. You know, times are crazy right now. We gotta hang out when we can hang out, right? We gotta stick together. I'm super excited to be doing this. I'll check in with you later. And we have a workout to finish. All right. Plank knee crossovers, get in plank position. Whew. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 10 burpees. Like I always say, you can do anything 10 times. You can do anything 10 times. Hello, so I'm checking in like 4 days, 2 days, no, today's Thursday. 3 days later after I was last filming, I even got a new nail color, which I painted myself because we can't leave the house. Don't worry, I didn't leave. The last thing I think I showed you guys was me working out with my clients. And then later that night, I can't even remember what I ate. I know I ended up under eating on Monday because I couldn't taste anything and I was just so frustrated with it that I was like, whatever, I'm just like done eating. But yeah, so it's now Thursday. My sense of taste is starting to come back, which, fun fact, not very fun. Did I already say this? But apparently losing your sense of taste and smell was like a sign of the coronavirus. Y'all, I don't know if I had it or not, or if I'm like recovering from it, but I'm starting to feel healthier, so I'm really grateful for that. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep staying home because we all have to stay home right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog because I'm actually already in the process of filming a new one because I'm trying to stay on it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this very scattered vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.